Hi, Elizabeth back here with Southern Embellishment. This is the second journal. I was going to put up the last video, but it was too long and I don't want to bore you to death too many minutes at a time. So I'm back now and show you this one. And this is made out of the yellow clasp envelopes, and junk journal. And I love this paper. My daughter got, it was part of the stash she got from Tuesday morning. And I love the retro cameras. And this, for the closure, I did the pamphlet stitch. It has 2 signatures in it. And then I covered the stitch with this, I like this color of masking tape, so to enforce it and all that, I just covered it with that. Put a little bit of washi tape here, just to give it a little more junk journal feel. I love washi tape too, I'm sure we all do. And I put the Scotch tape there to give this binding. Now what I did different on here, with this one that I did a video on, I just folded that flap over. But on this one, I actually scored, it's about a ½ inch apart. I scored, and that way it made it like a gusset there, which made it close easier. Since this was a smaller envelope and I still had the 2 signatures, but I think it made it, I like the look of it too. I think it looked really neat. So I just scored down those 2 lines a ½ inch apart and made that gusset. Love buttons, and so I had this big button in my stash. Thought it looked great. Tea-dyed this. This is a Tiffany blue spray, and it's a Glimmer Mist spray. And no, I think it's Lindy's Stamp Gang Tiffany blue. But sprayed that. I had this. I'd made a bunch of this for a custom order for a wedding album, and had some left over, so I thought it went real good with this paper. And had a couple of I had some sticker sheets in my stash, and I just put this picture says it all, and this says capturing. So I thought just added that for some fun. And I did leave, I have them, I just don't have them right here at the moment, but I have some Project Life cards that that I'm going to put in here that has cameras. The Project Life matches this paper line, and so I'm going to put some of the tags in here. So I left this, I cut the end of it off, I sealed the envelope, cut it off a little bit to have a pocket here, and then I left it open here to have a pocket. So I'll put those Project Life cards in there. Here is the inside page, and we coffee and tea dyed the pages, rounded the corners, and then here's some of the from the stash that my daughter cut out for me using the Tim Holtz Tattered Floral die and little tiny brad, and put that flower there. And I just put this Walk Your Talk. This comes from it's like a big book. It's stickernation.com, and it's a huge book of thousands and thousands of little sayings, and so they're just a lot of fun. I put them on my Midori inserts and just use them different places, but they're a lot of fun. They have all kinds of quotes and sayings, and it's called stickernation.com, and go there. It's just fun. It's a fun book, and it's just you will not run out of stickers. Had a little, this was actually, I think, from an Ephemera Garden download. Looks like washi tape, a little cutout that I had on hand. And then I love the music sheets, and but I took the Tim Holtz tags and adhered those down on each side of the paper, just as something different. My grandson wanted to help us dye with Kool-Aid, and he used, I think, red punch instead of the pink lemonade. But I love it. Look how bright that color is and how bold. And he had so much fun and was so proud of himself for helping, and he did a great job. And so I had to include that in here. I love the color. It just looks great. And then this little quote, "Those who wish to sing always find a song." I like that. And of course, another coffee dyed music paper. And then we had this ledger paper my daughter had tea dyed and coffee dyed and had cut, and so I just stacked one on top of the other and added those. I think those are cool, and graph paper, you know I like to include. Another music sheet. And then in the middle of the signature, I have the flip out page that matches comes from the collection. And then I have the little envelope made with the Memory Keepers, We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board that I love. And then just use some scraps, coffee dyed, tea dyed scraps around at the corners and put that in there. And that's the middle of the signature to kind of hide the stitching. A lot of fun. I think those are a lot of fun, just to add some interesting places to the book. And the other side of the music. The other side of that bright pink. So, hey, I think it's a great color. I think it's Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. Use it. Looks great. Here's the other side of the music, sheet music, and tags on each side. Plain paper. Just a little, this was cut out with the Fiskars scallop punch. And then I had the little sticker with the and sign I thought was cute. And that's the other side of that signature. And then here's the second signature. And I love this paper. I just love this paper line. It's so vintage looking. I have some cutouts. Again, I think this was from, there was one sheet of Ephemera's Garden ephemera that just had little sayings and little tags like this. And I believe that's where this come from. So I put that up there. Here's another thing from Sticker Nations, Unity Conquers. We can do a lot of things when we're united. I think it's a good thing. Some more of the tattered floral die flowers. And I left them, again, I've said this in another video, but I'll say it again. I left them flat instead of, I know we curl them and we shape them and all that. And even though I inked them, I left them flat because it just works better inside the journal. But I did want to put them, I thought they were really cool. Here's some more of the sheet music. This time I left that without the card. And the music paper. We're a musical family, so I use a lot of the music. I love it. We all play and sing, and I'm not saying we're good at it. I'm just saying we do it, and we have a good time. More of the ledger paper. Center again is flip out. And another envelope with some of the scraps from the paper. Choose little scrap fold outs to tuck your secrets in and lock them away in an envelope. Here's the other music paper. The Everyday, just a little sticker I had. And again, I've left a lot of room for journaling or pictures or whatever. I seem to go in spells. I'll either over embellish my books or under embellish my books. I just have moods, I guess. So I was in the mood to just have a lot of writing space for these journals. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes I go overboard and sometimes I don't do much at all. But I still love them. I think they're great. Little banner out of the scraps, the little music paper, and then I had this little tag I thought was cute. It's like a canvas tag. It's just got a little, I don't know if you can see it real good, but it's got a little bird sitting there on a branch with flowers that says sing, and then this cute little brad to attach it to. And that's the end of that signature. Here is the other pocket, which again will be filled with Project Life cards that that has cameras and different things that matches the paper. And this came from the same Ephemera Garden. It says Seize the Day, little banner. And but these pockets are large, and they will hold a lot of photos or junk for your junk journal, whatever you want. They are so much fun to make. And there's tutorials out there. Just Google, YouTube, yellow envelope junk journals, and there's a lot of great tutorials. Thank you to everybody that makes those tutorials, by the way, and shows all of us how to do it. So they're a lot of fun to make. Try to make one. You can find us at southernembellishment.com, and please leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you, and we will answer everyone we can. And also, feel free to subscribe. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.